Today's video, we're going to be moving this dress from this to this right here using wires. I'm going to be focusing majorly on what we did on the top area, like the shoulder right here, with this particular wire. This is what it looks like. And then we're going to take it all the way from the shoulder down to the, sweetheart neck area, all the way to the other side as well. So let's quickly jump into the tutorial. We need copper wire. I use red copper wire for this particular tutorial, and I use it in size 0.50. So this right here is what the wire looks like. Red crystal beads are the beads we're going to be using. Let's jump into the wire tutorial. So these are the wires right here. So this is it. What I have here is 40 inches. I just folded it into two to give 20 on one side and 20 on the other side. So I'm getting the beads right here, and I'll just fix the bead 2 by 2. So I'm putting just 2 beads into the wire. That's one, and then I'm putting the second one right there, 2. So I'll take it all the way to that portion that I had folded, and what you just need to do right there is to twist. Make sure while you're twisting it is not too tight. I'll just pick one side of the bead right there and pick another 2 beads, and then let it drop into the other side. So it just drops right there, and just pick a little portion and twist it like we twisted the first one. So we'll just twist, twist, twist. Make sure you don't twist it too tight so the wire doesn't, break or cut. So this right here is what it looks like for the two. So we'll just twist the two together just as a way to twist the 2 wires at the bottom, and pick another 2 beads and just continue the process of twisting both. So just twist it this way and turn it around, keep twisting. So what we have here is 3 stems, for lack of better words, and then we'll twist the 2 wires together. So actually the 2 wires I'm twisting together, but I'm just twisting the whole vine just for ease sake. So this right here is what it looks like when I had done 4, and then we're going to keep going. Pick another 2, turn it and twist. After twisting that, we'll twist the main wire together. Twist the main wire together. That's it. Open the 2 wires, pick another 2, turn it downward and twist again. So we're just going to keep twisting this thing until we finish up the wire, or you get the desired length that you want. So just keep twisting it right here. So I'm twisting just the wires together, pick another 2 beads and keep twisting. Just turn it this way and twist it. Feel free to make it as wide and as small as you want it to be. I wanted mine a little bit wide. That's why I'm saying, some spaces. But if you want it to be smaller, you can choose to do that if you wish. So I'll be twisting this again just to twist the wires together. So just hold the wires and keep doing that. So I guess you've seen how I did it. So I'm going to be doing this until I finish up the whole wire and get to the last part. I'm going to show you how I finished up the very, very, very last part. So don't go anywhere. To finish it up is a little bit tricky, but it's very, very easy. Don't worry, I've told you before that anything that has to do with beading, as long as you're with me, it's going to be easy and not difficult. So this right here is what it looks like, and these are the 2 last parts that I left. So I just put in the last 2 beads for the first one and twisted it. Don't worry, I'll show you the second one very well so you see it. So I twisted that one right there, and I took the second one. Good. And then I just turned the wire down, held it to the original stem and just twist it. So that's it. By the time we finish twisting it, this right here is what it looks like. So I did several others. Let's go ahead and transfer it to the dress. So this right here is the dress. I'm going to be using a sewing needle, and the fishing line we're going to be using is 0.50. So let's go ahead. So I had already finished it right here. Don't worry, I'll show you how to attach it. I just want to see what it looks like. So I did that for the neck area as well, and the other side. So I have this little space I left here just so that I can use that portion to show you how it was fixed, just so you have an idea of what it looks like generally. I just decided that, okay, let me fix it like this instead of fixing it first. You get it. So I'm going to pick my needle and I'm going to just pinch the fabric and just sew it. And by the time I bring out the needle, I'll just pull the needle. I use my other hand to control how the thread moves. Remember, it's invisible thread, so you can just tangle up inside wire. So I'm going to be using my hand to just control it. So I'll go ahead and fix the needle again. I put a crystal there, by the way. Bring out the needle and then use my second hand like this to just control how and where the wire goes down to. So this right here is it, to make sure everything stays in place. And then I'll put my needle inside again, bring it out wherever I want it to come out from. Sometimes positioning can be a little difficult, but be patient. Just pull the needle in and then bring it out right there on the other side. And the next thing I'm going to do is use my hands to control where the thread goes through until it sits perfectly on the wire. So we're going to keep doing this until we are done fixing the wires all over the areas that we want to fix these wires on this outfit. So let me show you another wire that I did. This is a 4-inch wire. I'll cut it right there and then I'll put 4 beads. So I put in the 4 beads right here and I'll show you exactly what I used it to do. I folded it together this way, just fold it like this, and then I separated the 2 beads, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and then I just twisted the wire together, and that's it. Just make sure everything stays put and just twist till both beads are towards the end of each other. By the time I finish twisting, we'll have something like this. This is it right here, and then I did several others this way, so you can use this for any project you like, but I just put it right here to give us that standing effect. So I put it there to just fill out some scanty lines on the neckline of this outfit. So by the time I finished it, this right here is what it looks like. If you're confused, ask me anything. I hope this video was useful to you. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.